And we'll have 2 more weekends after that of 8-goal polo. And then the weekend of November 17th and 19th, we'll have our women's tournament. Following the night, their way over here to the grandstand side. Time to get up. It's polo time at the Village's Polo Club. First is going to be Laura Wilson. Playing in the number 2 position, it's going to be Eldon Hoskins. He's going to play the first half, and then Casey will come out the second half. Playing in the number 3, it's Mr. Lord of Polo, Lord Lyle. And playing the number 4, it's going to be Charlie Sandoja. Now for our McLin Burnset team, wearing the number 1 jersey, it's going to be Sue Doyle. Wearing the number 2, it is Paige McCabe. And wearing the number 3, it's Nick Johnson. And wearing the number 4, I'm going to get Mr. Jamie Maricatani. Stay right there, Jamie. Stay right there. Today, it's Jamie Maricatani. It's a bittersweet day here at the Village's Polo Club. Jamie Maricatani will be trading in his polo jerseys for the umpire jerseys. We want to thank Jamie for all his playing here. He's played here numerous years. He is a true professional, a friend and a gentleman. I believe Jamie, Lordy gave him the nickname, one second here, the Jedi Knight. And it's fitting, I believe here in December, the new Star Wars movie's coming out. And the name of that movie is The Last Jedi. And Jamie, you are our last Jedi. We wish you much success as you now have gone to the dark side. But you are a true gentleman. I'm honored to call you a friend, and we thank you for everything, Jamie. Our first throw-in today with Village's Insurance is going to be, one second, make sure I get the right name of the right person here. It is Joe Finney will be throwing in our first ball for Village's Insurance. Thank you, Joe. But this is our Village's Insurance 6-goal championship match. A couple of the players change horses real quick. They ride out a nice calm pony to do the parade lap, and they go jump on another pony real quick. Once again, our 2 mounted umpires are Brett Maricatani and Luis Sirocco. All right, Joe.
Yeah, because this is an insurance company, right?
All right, ball's in play. Belden fighting hard right there with McCabe. But coming out of there is the Jedi Knight, Jamie Maricatani. He's going to put a nice pass up the field. But Lord Lyle says, not going to happen right here in this first chucker. And now here comes Nick Johnson with a gorgeous back shot. Right out there, nicely placed to Sue Doyle. Sue angles it nicely towards the goal. Could this be our first goal? And Paige McCabe comes in. It's still sitting there. Sue's reaching. It's ball sitting right there. Once again, just like that first match. It's like there's a window or a door in front of that. When he waves it above his head, it went through the goal. All right. This is Charlie Sandoja with a nice pass up the field to his teammate, Lord Lyle. Lord Lyle in those gorgeous green wraps. He told me one day the reason he does that so when he watches the film, he can see himself in the film easy. And now it's backed right there nicely by Nick Johnson right over to Jamie Maricatani. Now he tries to put another pass, pinpoint accuracy over there to Johnson, but coming in, it's the sly fox, Charlie Sandoja. And he carries the ball up across midfield nicely. He's going to have to get back to it and angle it up. He's got one player out front. He goes with a nice pass right there to Lord Lyle. Lord Lyle might be putting our first goal on the board for the day. Lyle, Lyle, Lyle. Absolutely excellently done right there. Lord Lyle puts it through. The McLin team will be going towards the scoreboard, and Citizens towards the softball fields on the soft end, coming out at throw-in. This is Mercatani. Mercatani pops it up over everyone's head, trying to get it out there to Johnson. But here comes Charlie. Charlie's going to take the ball forward. He's controlling the ball nicely. Now he puts a little shot up the field, trying to get it to Lyle, but here comes McCabe. McCabe's the first one there, but she gets ridden off the play there by Lyle. Now coming in is Mercatani and Charlie Sandoya. Mercatani clears out of the way, and now Charlie puts a nice pass again up there to Lyle. Lyle with a nice pass, trying to get it up the field. Lyle still in control, trying to put two on the board. He's right in front of the goal. The Lord of Polo puts it through. Lord Lyle. Umpires are getting them lined back up. Ball's back into play.
3.5.
3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Nick Johnson. Nick. He went to the golf range this morning. He should be loose by now. He needs to get rolling quickly. Here comes Nick Johnson. He's being pressured there. Nick is going towards the goal. Nick Johnson might put it up on the board. Nick Johnson puts it through the goal. All right, here we go. Once again, this is our Villages Insurance Health Weekend. I thank them for their sponsorship. All right, ball's back into play. Here comes Mercatani. Mercatani right in the middle of everybody. They got a blanket over him. They're trying to spoil his weekend here. And now here comes Johnson from about 80. Bounces off a pony right there. And now here comes Sue Doyle. Here comes Hoskins. They come together. A little bit of an angle. 3 from 40 yards. This is Nick Johnson on defended goal. Nick swings. Our flagger waves a high flag, and we are tied at 2 goals apiece. Out here on the weekends. On Sunday, Katie Bells does serve up that awesome Sunday brunch. All right, here's Laura Wilson coming out of that throw-in. Wilson angles it up the field a little bit. Now she's back on the line again. She slows down nicely. Laura goes to the near side now, but can't get back to it quick enough. And this is Jamie Mercatani. Watch this little give and go. Mercatani taps it once, then Jamie clears it nicely. Puts a nice pass out there to Sue Doyle. And we have an umpire's whistle. Seconds, 1:05. This is Charlie Sandoya. Sandoya taps the ball forward. Wait for his team to go up. Now he taps it again. You'll see him all jockeying for position. McCabe comes in, puts a little pressure on, making him release the ball. It pops up in the air. Sandoya gets back to it. He avoids the hook there from McCabe. He shoots, and the ball's rolling up towards the goal. Can Lord Lyle cut it towards the goal? No, not this time. Just that's the horn ending the chucker. Let's give both teams a round of applause. They'll be back here in just a moment. To the ladies in red, Polo cheerleaders.
Yeah, right.
She did have a good game at that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start this second chucker with a knock-in. This is Nick Johnson. Nick bringing it in off the end line. Clears it nicely right over there to McCabe. McCabe picks it up nicely, takes the ball forward. And the ball takes a bad hop. All right, Nick Johnson stops the ball right there. Nick with a nice little back shot right over there. Give and go to Mercatani. Mercatani's got the leg up now on Sandoya. He rockets the ball all the way up there. But here comes Sandoya. He comes in, rides Mercatani off the play. And now he's going to be able to take the ball forward. He reaches back. And now Mercatani comes back in and steals it back away from him. Nicely done right there. Little cat and mouse game going on. And now he taps it in behind him. Mercatani, he's out in front of the goal. Waiting for him to clear. He shoots.
It's good.
And it hits the
It bounced in.
flag. It goes through the goal.
Over on the inside, it's good.
But if it goes straight over the goal post, it's a goal.
No, but it did.
All right. Umpires blow their whistle. They wear knee pads as well as boots. You see the equipment on the horses. The wraps that are on their legs are for support as well as safety. The mallets these players use are made out of a Manu cane with a hard tippet wood head. They range in lengths and weights, just personal preference and size of horses. This is
Oh for a word.
Lord Lyle with a penalty for attempt from 60 yards out. Lord shoots, and Nick Johnson stops it right there. Johnson still in control. Johnson now goes for the pass, trying to put it up there to Mercatani. He gets it out there to him. He picks it up nicely. Now Johnson breaks free. He's waiting for the return, but Mercatani's just trying to collect it up. Now Mercatani puts a nice pass up there to Nick Johnson on his nice great pony, Elastica, and he puts a nice shot right over there to McCabe. Look at that excellent teamwork from all three players. Give and go all the way. I believe you can put this one on the board. Paige McCabe. 4.5 minutes left here in this second chunker. Comes out of the backside of that throw-in. It's Sandoja, Charlie Sandoja. He's coming up. He's going to try to angle this one towards the goal. Gets a little bit under that one, not too much. Now Mercatani with a nice little flip shot underneath his mouth. McCabe comes in and schools Mr. Lord Lyle right there, stealing the ball away from him. And now she goes with a nice little back shot right over there too. Nick Johnson. Here comes Nick Johnson. He's going to tap it forward again, right up to Mercatani. Mercatani's got Doyle out front. He puts a nice pass out there. Here comes Hoskins. Hoskins checks down. And he put just enough. He was waiting for that one. Now he takes it forward. Belden slowing it down now. Nicely done right there. Oh, and now he leaves it behind. But it's picked up by his teammate right there, Charlie. Now he's got his teammates all going forward. Now he puts a nice pass up there, but the first one that's going to be there is going to be. No, Lord Lyle comes in on the near side, but he doesn't get the hit he wants. And Mercatani with a little tap shot right over there. You saw right there, Johnson couldn't cross across that line. That's why he cleared out. And then Lyle with a nice back shot right over there to Charlie Sandoja. He's out front, 60 yards. Now he's down to 30. One more tap. He's driving for show and putting for goal. Charlie Sandoja puts it through the goal line. 2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Thank you, Barbara. Make sure you're holding on to your blue tickets because we're going to have another drawing for a City Fire gift card. All right, ball's back into play. This is Mercatani. He clears a nice pass up the field, right up there. But right there is going to be Sandoja. He clears the ball back across the field, right over to Lyle. Lyle with a nice shot. He's going to bounce it off the boards like a fifth man. Now he's going to be able to get back there. They have to go straight to the ball because the line of the ball was straight off the boards there. Now Sandoja comes in. Paige tries to come in to get a little hook there, but he avoids that one. Sandoja puts a nice little pass over there to Lyle, and there was Johnson. Now the ball's sitting right there. Umpire's whistle. Reach too far out in front of another horse for safety reasons. All right, this is Charlie Sandoja. This is a penalty 5 from midfield. Sandoja smokes one up the field. A nice grass burner. And now coming into the play, it's going to be Wilson on the near side. She taps it once, taps it twice, it's sitting right there. Now Hoskins comes in, but right here it comes. The one and only Jedi Knight with a breakaway. Here he comes right in front. Cheer him on. Here comes Jamie Mercatani. Look at that little pony go. Look at him check it down. In control, but he pony kicks it. The ball's still sitting there. McCabe with a nice back shot. Right back to Jamie. He's got another opportunity here. He's out about 100 yards. He goes with the shot from there. It's rolling, it's rolling. Is Nick Johnson going to get there? Nick Johnson puts it through. Ball's still in the umpire's hand, and that's the horn. Ending our second chunker right there. Let's give both teams one more round of applause.
Charlie had the only goal in that chucker.
Right.
And they had. So they already had 2.
So they know who he is. Even though it's me posting it.
Film his younger brother over there.
Yeah.
That's the ball.
All right, we're getting both teams back out there. All right, we're back underway. All right, ball's in play. This is Paige McCabe. McCabe taking it out of that throw-in, trying to get it up there, trying to increase her team's lead. She lets that pony go. McCabe out front. She has an opportunity. She shoots. She can possibly get back there. She makes a nice little shot, just wide of the goal, but excellent effort there by McCabe. Charlie Sandoja bringing the ball in off the end line. Pony go. Trying to get it out to Hoskins, but here comes McCabe. McCabe comes in with a little back shot. Ball bounces up in the air right there, and Nick Johnson comes in. Nick taps it once, slowing it down. Now he fakes a little shot. Now he tries to get a nice pass, but he doesn't get a clean shot on it. And Charlie Sendoya tapping it up in the air, out of midair. And now he's tapping it one more time. He's got Lyle breaking away. Puts a nice pass out there, but here comes Nick Johnson. Slows it down. Nick Johnson now. He's got one player out front, but he's able here. Here comes Lord Lyle. Johnson fakes him out a little bit, and Lyle schools Nick Johnson there with a back shot, out of danger for the Citizens team. But here comes Jamie Mercatani. Mercatani comes in, but Belton Hoskins come in, and the umpires whistle. Stop and play. Like I mentioned, they all wear their equipment. Sometimes this ball comes up the mallet at speeds of upper 90 plus miles an hour. Johnson shoots, it's rolling, it's right there. Lyle clears the ball out of there once again for the Citizens team. Lord Lyle taps it one more time forward, up to Sendoja. Charlie Sendoja's right there. Ball bounces off the boards. He's able to slow down now, corral the ball up nicely, and here comes Doyle. Doyle's putting a little bit of pressure on him, but he's able to clear the ball nicely. But the first player is going to be Nick Johnson with a nice little back shot, but Laura Wilson jumps on the loose ball. But Paige McCabe comes in, takes it forward. A little bit out of danger there for her team. Now she's going to go for the back shot. Nicely done right over there. Nice give and go to Nick Johnson. Nick sees he's got a player up front. He doesn't get a clean hit on it. This time he doesn't get a hit either. But Paige McCabe comes in, picks up the loose change, and carries the ball up the field nicely. But here comes Charlie Sendoya. Sendoya with a back shot. I don't see Charlie back too many of them, but this time he backs it nicely over there to Lord Lyle. Right up the field, here comes Hoskins, here comes Johnson. They come together. Johnson slowing the ball down nicely now, turning it back around. Now he gets a nice hit right up the boards right there. And Paige McCabe comes in. Paige avoids a hook from Sendoja right there. Puts another pass up the field nicely to Sue Doyle. Sue Doyle angling that ball back towards the goal. Now she's getting the ball right over the middle field. A nice little neck shot right there, but Sendoja's right there. He reaches down. Paige comes in with a little hook on him, but Sendoja works through that one. Charlie Sendoja out front. He puts a nice pass up there to Hoskins. We're down to 3 minutes, 50 seconds. He puts a nice approach shot right out there in the middle of the goal. Here comes Belton Hoskins. One more time with a neck shot. It's going. So close. All right. This is Jamie Mercatani bringing the ball in off the end line. Mercatani puts a nice pass right up the field right there to Johnson. Johnson slowing down a little bit. Johnson goes off the cane of his mallet right there, but it's a nice little pass right there to McCabe, who puts another pinpoint pass right out there to Sue Doyle. Sue's going to keep her head down and swing once, twice, and she's got the opportunity one more time, might do it. Sue Doyle, put it on the scoreboard! Carts coming out onto the field while we divot stomp. All right, back into play. Hoskins comes out of there nicely. He's got another opportunity here before he sits down and passes the torch off to his son Casey. But he gets it off the cane of the mallet, and here comes Jamie Mercatani with a nice pass. But coming in, it's Charlie coming in. You'll see him all slowing down a little bit, but Sendoja clears everybody. He's able to do one more tap maybe. Charlie Sendoja, put it on the scoreboard for him. Seconds left here in our third chucker play of our Villages Insurance 6-goal weekend. Laura Wilson comes out of that throw in this time. Laura carries the ball forward. Wilson still in control. You know Laura Wilson loves when you cheer her on. She's right here in front of the grandstand with a nice pass over there to Sendoja. Charlie, look at that little pony come in. And then Paige McCabe come in, and she steals the ball. She cuts it across the field nicely right there. But now here comes Charlie Sendoja back to the ball. Now he goes for the back shot, trying to get it to Lord Lyle. It's a little bit off angle, and now here comes McCabe. McCabe with a nice back shot right over to Johnson. Johnson's got a breakaway. Johnson, Nick Johnson carrying that ball up the field. He crosses over midfield. That's the 30-second horn. He's got 30 seconds. He's going up there. A couple more hits might do it. He's right there. We have a whistle.
Stick around for a series of presentations.
All right, we're going to have a throw-in right there in front of the goal. Can McLin take advantage of it? No, they can't. Here comes out of the backside of the throw-in. It's Charlie Sandoya. Sandoya right there being pressured by Mercatani. He's able to clear the ball up the field now. All right, now here comes McCabe. McCabe comes together there with Lyle. McCabe with a nice back shot across the field, nicely done. But no one's there except for Casey Hoskins with a nice back shot right there for the Citizens team, right over to Charlie Sandoya. Sandoya smokes one up the field, going past midfield. And look at this pony that Laura Wilson's on. She has the leg up on Sue Doyle. Wilson out front. Can she tally her first goal of the day? She shoots, and the pony kicks it backwards. And now here comes Hoskins, here comes. He slides his pony to a stop. And right there is Jamie Mercatani. Mercatani's got a player clearing out the side, nicely done. Right over there to Nick Johnson. Johnson, here comes Lyle. They come together nicely. That's perfectly legal bump right there. They were shoulder to shoulder, same speed. Lyle, though, has the clear way now, allowing Johnson to have the ball. Johnson with a little pop-up. Right over to Jamie Mercatani. He checks his pony down, slows it down a little bit. Here's Mercatani coming right along the boards. Digs it off the boards nicely. Lyle's right there, ready to pounce. Lyle comes in, but Jamie's able to get a nice pass across the field. Watch this cut shot. Paige McCabe! What a shot right there by McCabe!
5 minutes.
Ball's back in play. Sandoya comes out of the backside with it. He puts a nice little pass up the field. Who's going to get there? It's Lyle, but McCabe comes in. She gets a little back shot out of there to slow that drive down. And now Mercatani's right there with a nice back shot. Here comes Johnson. Johnson able to stop the ball, direct it around nicely. He takes a bad hop on him, but right there is Jamie Mercatani. Mercatani. We have an umpire's whistle now. Stopping the clock with 4. Approaching this ball at Kentucky Derby speed. Lightning fast. He swings, he puts it up in the air. It's going. Just wide of the
We
goal.
should have practiced before the game.
All right, Lyle putting the ball up the field. Nicely done right there, but Nick Johnson doing a little back shot right there. But there's Laura Wilson jumping on the loose ball. Wilson takes that ball forward for the Citizens team. Now she angles it nicely over towards the goal. Laura Wilson, one more time, she shoots! And that ball is just wide of the goal, but great effort there by Laura Wilson. This is Jamie Mercatani. 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Mercatani once again. Here's our chance to cheer him on. And he's right there with a nice pass up across midfield. Here comes Sue Doyle. Sue Doyle comes in, but Laura Wilson beats her to the ball. And now Charlie Sandoya. He's right there. He cuts it over. Nicely done. He passes the ball right to himself nicely. Mercatani trying to chase him down. They're over in front of the tailgaters now. Here's Sandoya just slowing his pony down. Now he's zigging and zagging. Now he puts a nice pass right up to Lord Lyle's pocket. And it's sitting right there. He's still trying to corral it. We got the umpire's whistle, stopping the clock. This is Jamie Mercatani with a nice Cross the field shot over to Nick Johnson, but Charlie Sandoya was right there to back it quickly. And now here comes Lyle. Lyle put a pass over there to Sandoya, but right there was Johnson to direct it off angle a little bit. Now Charlie Sandoya puts a nice hit up the field. And now he angles it nicely right across the field. And this is going to be Lord Lyle. See if he's going to angle this one or tap it forward. He taps it forward, but right there's Jamie Maricantani saving the day for the McLin team with a nice back shot out of there. And now Sandoya just stops, turns. He shoots from about 60. Just wide of the goal right there. Our Village's Health, Village's Insurance Health weekend. Maricantani bringing the ball in off the end line.
140. I was going to say.
All right, ball's back in play. 1 minute, 30 seconds. With a nice back shot right there by Sandoya right over in front of the goal. And then Nick Johnson with a little tap, then Paige McCabe with a back shot. It's still sitting there. Sue Doyle, Casey Hoskins. Now Sue Doyle taking the ball out of there, clearing it for her team, but Hoskins able to come in. Now Sue Doyle picking up the ball once again, but Charlie Sandoya comes in, steals it out from under her mallet. Charlie Sandoya now slowing it down, turning around here. He's about 30 yards out, little off angle here. Now he's going to tap it once, tap it one more time. Just wide of the goal. We got the umpire's whistle. Attempting this penalty shot. Hoskins swings, ball goes up, through the goal post. Casey Hoskins.
Hey, moves better as a Jedi.
They're mostly thoroughbred race horses off the racetrack or bred to be polo ponies. We do like quarter horses as well, but we like the stamina and speed of that thoroughbred. But we like the agility of a quarter horse. All right, we're back underway. Ball was put back in play by umpire Maricantani. Now look at this little back pass over to Lyle from Sandoya. Lyle getting pressured there by Maricantani. Maricantani putting enough pressure on him, but Lyle's able to get it. But this time Maricantani comes in and steals it away. Jamie, the Jedi Knight, with a nice pass, but right there, Hoskins reaches out. He doesn't have a long enough arm, and it's picked up there by McCabe. McCabe leaves it there. Nick Johnson digs it off from the boards. Now he goes with the big shot. What a pinpoint pass right out there. But Laura Wilson comes in with a little back shot. Jamie Maricantani jumps on the loose ball. Jamie Maricantani tapping it once. He's out about 60, taps it one more time. He's zigging and zagging through the players. Hoskins comes in, but Jamie Maricantani, the Jedi Knight, puts it through. Umpire's getting ready, gets him lined up nicely here. Ball's in. Sue Doyle gets him out on it, then Hoskins does. Now, Sandoya with a little tap shot right over there to Hoskins. Hoskins taps it once, taps it twice nicely. A little bit too far ahead of him, and it's backed right there by McCabe nicely. Hoskins knocks it down, tries to get back. Look at this little sword fight between him and Johnson. Johnson wins that saber fight. He gets a little hit right over there, but coming in, stealing the ball back for the Citizens team is Charlie Sandoya with a nice pass. He tries to get it to Lyle, but coming in is Jamie Maricantani. Now Maricantani still with the ball. The ball takes a bad hop right there. Who's going to pick it up? Sue Doyle comes in. Now Lord Lyle's right there. Now Sandoya, Charlie Sandoya comes in. Doyle tries to get a hook on his mallet, but Sandoya works through that one. Now he angles it towards the goal. It's going. Can he get there quick enough to save it? Just wide of the goal. All right, umpire calls play. This is Maricantani. He scorches one way up past all the players out in front of him. A little too far. Now it's going to be picked up by Laura Wilson. Wilson taps the ball forward nicely. Laura Wilson still in control. She's trying to get the leg up on Nick Johnson. But this time Johnson gets the bump and the ball. And now he's coming back across the field nicely. Look at Fuego run. Nick Johnson, he points. He says, Jamie, I'm going to put the ball right out there to you. Nicely done. And here comes Maricantani. He taps it one more time. Here comes Lyle in to put the pressure on again. Lyle steals it away this time, but Jamie's able to get back to it. He's going to try to walk this one along the end line. Hoskins comes in with a back shot. Nicely done there by Casey. But right there's Nick Johnson, and the umpire's whistle. It's 3:24. This is Charlie Sandoja. Sandoja bringing the ball right up here in front of everybody. I don't hear anybody cheering him on. Here they come. Charlie slowing it down. Charlie, look at, that's why I call him the Sly Fox. He was going one way, now he's going the other way. You don't know which direction he's going to go. And now he puts a nice little shot up the field. Who's going to be the first one there? Looks like it's going to be Mercatani with the back shot. Nicely done on the near side right there. But coming into play, stealing it back. That's Sly Fox himself. Sandoja, he's carrying the ball now across the field, angles it back up the field nicely, trying to get it to Lyle. This time Lyle's able to get a mallet on it. Lyle goes with a nice neck shot towards the goal. It's rolling, it's rolling. Johnson trying to chase it down. And then backs it out of there just before it goes over the end line. And Laura Wilson comes in. No, Laura hit it. They're on Citizen, so McLin Burnside has a penalty 5 from the spot. Mercatani puts a nice ball up the field, out there to Sue Doyle. She's ridden off the play there by Laura Wilson, which allows Charlie Sandoja to come in to pick up the loose ball right there. Sandoja being chased now by Johnson. Sandoja about 100 yards out now. Tries to tap him one more time. He still has the ball. Looking at it, he's going to zig and zag in between everybody. But, oh! Afterwards, make sure you stick around for that. I also believe they have a special presentation today as well. It's a surprise, I believe, but make sure you stick around. All right, here it comes. Jamie Mercatani right there. Look at that. Hand-eye control, horse control. That's why he's so good at this sport. And now, Sandoja puts a pass out there right to Lyle. Lyle reaches out there. He avoids the first hook by Jamie Mercatani. And he cannot get back to it. And look at this back shot by Mercatani. Nicely done. But here comes Casey Hoskins. Hoskins, he's going to cut the ball over. Slow his pony down. Now Paige McCabe with a back shot.
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute left here in the fabulous fifth chucker of play at the Villages Polo Club. And Sandoja trying once again. Puts a nice little pass over there. Sandoja shoots. I have a high flag. This time, you can put it on the scoreboard. They cut the deficit now. You all like it. Anyway, it is happy hour downstairs. And once again, our polo cheerleaders.
They're excited.
We got plastic carpets that work.
Those are cool,
We dig
yeah.
a pool with it.
You see how those on college with
Nah, that way they don't get wrinkled.
Yeah, right.
No. But they're dish
Hey,
stuff.
what?
Yosa,
Hey,
what
Roger.
pony? Yeah. All right, we're ready for the sixth chucker. Here's Nick Johnson scorching the ball way up the field. Nicely done. And who's going to be the first one there? It's going to be McCabe. She comes up
Oh.
and puts it through. Paige McCabe increases her lead, 9-6 now.
She puts one more on board. Yeah.
All right, Johnson coming out of the backside of that throw-in.
Very good.
Johnson and his dancing pony.
She positioned herself to go.
Johnson once again puts another pass up there. McCabe's got to kind of duck out of the way for this one. Little off angle. Here comes McCabe in. Taps it forward nicely, slowing the ball down.
Ooh.
Got some mallets up in the air, little Statue of Liberty plays. Now, Sandoja clears the ball out of there nicely, but coming in, stopping that drive is McCabe. Excuse me,
Right.
was
Literally.
Jamie Mercatani.
Literally to Nick.
I think that one went into Nick Johnson's pocket. Look at that hook
Nice
right
hook.
there by Nick Johnson. Johnson's able to get back to the ball nicely. Johnson. Casey Hoskins this time gets the hook back. And now here comes Laura Wilson. It's a sword fight. And coming out of there is Jamie Mercatani. Tap, tap.
Near side.
It's
You got it.
through the goal! Ball's back to play. Hoskins takes the ball forward. Now Nick Johnson comes in. Nick Johnson and Johnson with a nice little tail shot trying to get it over there. But Hoskins jumps on the loose ball. Casey Hoskins has a breakaway. Hoskins out front now. He's out about 40. He's going to angle this one back towards the goal. Casey Hoskins is going just wide. Mercatani taking the ball off the end line now. Puts a nice little pass over there. Johnson's going to jump into the rumble seat. It bounces off the boards right there nicely. Mercatani now puts another pass up the field. And here comes McCabe. McCabe puts a nice ball up the field, right out to Doyle. But now here comes McCabe once again, right there. And now here comes Casey Hoskins with the back shot.
3.5.
But now Nick Johnson stops the ball right there. Johnson takes the ball away from Lyle, not allowing Lyle to get there. Johnson tops that ball a little bit. Now he's going to have to try to come in with a bump there, but Lyle's able to get a back shot. Wilson comes in, takes the ball forward, but Nick Johnson picks up the loose ball right there. Sedoja comes in. Look at that sword fight there. Mallets get hooked together. Allows Wilson to come in, tap it forward, but right there's Jamie Mercatani. Taps the ball out there too. Nick Johnson, he's right out front. Johnson, but right there's Charlie the Sly Fox taking it out of the goal mouth. What a play. Charlie Sedoja right there. Now he's going to carry the ball up the field, and he puts a nice ball right out there, and here comes Lord Lyle. Lyle crosses over midfield, but the ball goes off the cane of his mallet. Sue Doyle comes in, takes it forward, but Charlie Sedoja jumps on the loose ball once again. We're down to 2.5 minutes here. Lyle taps it once, he crosses over the 60, now he's down to 30, to 10.
Oh!
Just wide.
He thought it was a penalty shot.
Did that one just to cut that lead. The time is slowly running out on him. This is Mercatani. But right there, look at this. Stopping the ball. Sedoja. Charlie. He's out. He's tapping. He goes offside. Now he's able to get back to offside. He shoots. Through the goal. Charlie Sedoja puts it through. Cutting it to a 3-goal lead. Involved in here, but we still have an excellent match here. Once again, we're going to have a trophy presentation afterwards. And I believe they got a special presentation today too, so make sure everyone sticks around today. A little sword fight going on right here between Doyle and Hoskins. Now McCabe comes in, and now we got a nice back shot by Sue Doyle. Gets it out of there. Now here comes Jamie Mercatani. Mercatani right there, but Sedoja comes in, steals the ball away. But Mercatani's able to get back to it. And then Sedoja comes back in. He's going near side now. He's going across the field. He cuts the ball up towards the middle of the field. We're down to about 40 seconds. Sedoja puts a nice pass up there to get it the ball to Lyle. Lord Lyle carries the ball forward. Johnson's coming in. Lyle taps it once. Not able to get back to it. And then Nick Johnson. That's our first horn. We got 30 seconds left in this final match today, in this final chucker. Johnson puts a nice pass up to Mercatani. Mercatani. Going to carry this ball all the way through the goal, maybe. Mercatani puts a nice pass up the field, right out there. And Laura Wilson clears it out of the goal mouth. There's our horn, ending our match with McLin Burnstead with 10, Citizens with 7. Round of applause. We got Lord Lyle right here in front of the grandstands, Charlie Sedoja, Casey Hoskins, as well as Belden Hoskins, who played the first half. Let's give both teams one more round of applause. Our McLin team coming on top today. Citizens first. But you heard me say numerous times, no one's a loser in this sport, just when the team comes up a little bit short. Mr. Lord Lyle, Charlie Sedoja, and Jamie, if you guys can step up on the podium. Our presenters are going to step up there as well. All right, playing in the number 1 position for the Citizens team was Laura Wilson. Wilson. Playing in the number 2 position was Casey Hoskins, as well as his father, Belden. Belden right here off to the left. Right here. Belden, come up here on the podium as well. And then playing in number 4 position, Charlie Sindoja. We got one more shirt there for Belden. Then we got Lord Lyle. He was trying to get over there in the McLin side of this section. But here we go. All right, now for the winners today. Playing in the number 1 position is Sue Golko. Playing in the number 2 position was Paige Dave. Playing in the number 3 position was Nick Johnson. And playing in the back, Mr. Jamie Mercatani. Right, now for our MVP, Dave's taking a few more pictures here. Our MVP today, playing very good. I'm not going to call it MVP, I'm going to call it MVG. Most valuable Jamie Mercatani. Use the force, that's right. All right, now we got our best playing pony here that was ridden by Charlie Sindoja in the 3rd chucker, right? 3rd chucker? What's his name? Tar Baby. Bring Tar Baby up here. How old's Tar Baby? 10-year-old. Mare? All right. Oh, he's a little gelding. This is absolutely awesome. Bring Tar Baby up here. We're going to do a picture with Charlie. And the carrots right here. Ladies, come out here. Can you hold that for you? Just looking gelding. Ladies, come over here. We got carrots for Tar Baby. Here we go. Ladies, you want to step right there? We go. Yep. Go up close to him. Tar Baby's actually acting very good right now. Oh, he likes those carrots. All right, once again, McLin said coming out on top, Tar Baby, our best playing pony, Jamie Mercatani, our MVP of the day. We wish him much success in his new endeavor on the dark side, being an umpire. But we'll have Jamie up here throughout the nice calm pony.